Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and setup of this new Plum paper planner that I just got in the mail today. It is going to be my work planner, and if you watched my last catch-all plan with me, you might have heard that I just started a new job. The moment I got a job offer, I ordered a new planner because, you know, I wanted a work planner. I was so excited about trying out this layout from Plum Paper that I was like, I just want to buy it. I want to buy this planner. I want to try out this planner. So I placed my Plum Paper order and it is here. It is my second day of work today. So I am just going to get this set up. Originally, it was going to be here before my first day of work, and then UPS rerouted it or something like that. And then it was going to be here on Monday, and then UPS put my address in wrong, and they said it was undeliverable, even though they were telling me my address wasn't real, even though it is the real address. So I had to go and file a thing with them to say, yep, that's the right address. So they finally brought it today. It is a little dinged up, but it made it here. So I have a planner, and I'm going to set that up today. We've got the box right here, and this got really dinged up. These aluminum discs, the packaging not in the best shape, but the discs themselves should be fine. I wanted to use some of the Plum Paper branded discs for this one, so I got the discs, and then I got, well, here's the Plum Paper card that comes in the order. I'm gonna take this out of the box. I ordered 2 covers for this one, and it also comes with this clear cover protector. I don't like to use that. I find that it just makes my planner a little too staticky, and they're already very staticky, so I'm going to take that out. I got 2 different cover options. So this first one is like office supplies, which I think this is so cute, especially for a work planner. I decided not to customize this one because putting my name on it would go right here in the middle of the design, and I didn't want like the cute pencil shavings and like that kind of stuff covered up, so I just went for the unpersonalized version of it. Of course, if I opted to get it personalized, you still have the back cover, which is identical, so I would still be able to see it there, but I went for the unpersonalized on this one. And just to mention, I did the unpunched, unbound covers and planner. I'm planning on punching them myself using my Happy Planner punch. I just find that if I'm using the Happy Planner punch and I use it on this, then I can put my Happy Planner pages into the planner. So I just wanted to make sure that everything worked out in the system. But this is cover option number 1, which I feel like I'm probably going to put that one on the planner. But the other cover option I got was this one with the insects on it, which I know insects are kind of gross, but I thought this cover was kind of fun and kind of cute. So it's just the covers for that. And this is a letter-sized planner. So I have that. I've got all of the pages. I've got all of the dividers back here. I got a year worth of planner pages, I believe. And I'll show you what the weeks look like. They look like this. I'm so excited for that. I customized them so that I would have the week start on a Sunday. That way I would have like a checklist space up here because I'm working Monday through Friday. So I was like, okay, if I customize it so it starts on Sunday, we'll have one box up here for like to-do list items or like even a little decorative cluster. And then Saturday would fall down here. And then there's the blank box so that I have this whole area for like to-do list items or decorative clusters, that kind of thing. So I customized it for that. The weeks start on Sunday. The monthlies start on Sunday as well. I am going to go ahead and get this all set up. So again, I'm grabbing my big sized Happy Planner punch and using this to just get everything disc bound. I will put the cover in. I'm only going to do one cover at a time and one page of each cover at a time, and lining that up into the guidelines. So this big sized Happy Planner punch will do a letter size page. Just want to make sure that I'm centering it. You need to add a little bit more pressure than you normally do to get the covers punched, but that's not the end of the world. Now that my cover pages are punched, I'm going to take my Plum Paper aluminum discs. I got the 1.5 inch discs. It comes with 11 of them, so you can fit this to a letter-sized planner. And this is the gold color. There's 3 options and 3 different sizes. This is not sponsored, I should say that. Plum Paper has sponsored me in the past on a disc-bound, like, setup kind of deal for my daily. but I love the discs so much that I decided to purchase my own set of them for this planner. I really think it's cool how they have all the different options and sizes for them, and then I just like they're very sleek without anything punched through the middle of them. Not that I dislike my Happy Planner discs. I use them, in fact, for most things, but I feel like, you know, having all the little hearts on my work planner might not be exactly what I want for an office environment, so I went with this just to keep it a little bit more streamlined, I suppose. And they don't have a problem with me and all of my patterns, or so I've gathered, because everything else I own is like super heavily patterned. But I wanted to go with these discs for this planner. And in fact, I'm looking at these and thinking maybe I should have sized down. But I feel like the next size down on the discs is just a little small. So I don't know. I wish there were like a 1.25 inch disc. Somewhere in between that 1 inch and that 1.5 inch disc size might be ideal. I'm just forming a shell using the cover and the discs. That way I have somewhere for the pages to go when I start punching those. Going back to the punch, and I'm gonna just start with the pages for the planner, all those planner guts. And when you order the unpunched, unbound, and I think even if you order just the regular punched, anything that's not like on a spiral bound, you have to put the dividers in yourselves. They put them at the end of the pages, so you just need to remember to punch your dividers and stick them in where they need to go in the body of the planner. The other thing I like about Plum paper is that you get to choose your start month, so you're not limited to like a January start or a June start. I picked a June start for this because my job started on the 19th, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough pages for the end of the month. And it shipped pretty fast. I mean, it's fully customized, so it does take a little bit of time for them to like make your page, and I customized these to remove like extra text. The only extra text you could really customize with this layout was a title on this little blank box here in the corner, but I wanted it to be completely blank so that I could really use it for whatever I saw fit, or maybe do like a little bit of a decorative element over there. So that was the customizable element for this one, but I chose a June start so that I would have the pages for the next 2 weeks of the month. The first like 2 weeks of the month that I'm not going to use, I'm just putting in the planner anyway, and I will maybe take them out at some point when I end up swapping some stuff around. Another thing I'll mention while I'm punching these pages is that when a month falls between when a week falls between 2 months, that's a better way to put it, they include both of those. So here in the week of July 30th through August 5th, we have July 30th and 31st in like the regular color, and then it's kind of grayed out. So then I could use this layout for the full week, or when I flip over into the next like weekly spread, those two are grayed out, and then we get the full week there. So you can decide which one you want to use for continuity's sake, but you get it like twice in the planner, if that makes sense. So I have through December set up on the discs, and it's getting kind of bulky. Normally I'll keep like 6 months on a planner, or like in my planner system at a time, but I do want to be able to plan ahead for the next 6 months. So I'm going to do something a little bit more unorthodox with this, and I'm going to take the monthly spreads and the dividers and then leave the rest of the pages just in that Plum paper box until I'm ready to put them into the planner. So it'll be like January tab, January monthly, February tab, February monthly. That way I have them for the pre-planning, and I can like schedule ahead stuff at work, but I don't necessarily need to be planning it out day by day until I get to that point. So I'm going to kind of divide it out that way, and then do the like January through the rest of the year, or the rest of the pages that I have kind of in this system, which I've never done this before, but I think it's going to work well for the job that this planner is doing. And we're going to get some weird situations like this, where it's like half of a week on the back of my monthly, but that's just going to have to be the way that it is to make this actually work out the way I want it. And then these random pages are going to go back in the box, and I will just need to remember that's where they are for the next time that I like add pages into this planner. And then I have all the like back matter for the planner. So I have 2 sheets of dot grid note paper, which I'm going to put that in the planner. I have the pocket folder, which I don't typically use when I make these plum paper setups, but I think for this one I'm going to want to keep that on hand. And then over here we have my contacts and passwords, and then a 2025 calendar. And I think because I have the 2025 calendar on the back of this, I'm going to include this sheet, but I never write my passwords down on these things. But it'll be nice to have like this calendar where I can like use my Zig Clean color dot markers and highlight important dates, that kind of thing. So these are all going to go into the planner. Alrighty, all of the pages are in the planner. So now I'm going to flip back to the front. We've got a lot on the discs. So maybe the 1.5-inch discs made were a good choice. There is extra room. However, I'm going to want to be able to like punch things like documents and stuff and put them in here. I have a whole bunch of like, I have an employee handbook. I've got like an organizational chart of like the structure of the employee, you know, all that like office-y stuff. I want to put it in the planner just so it's not like hanging out in a folder in a desk. So it's going to go in here. And then like just project templates and like to-do lists and stuff I'm also going to put in this planner. So it's nice to have a little bit of leftover room on the discs now that all the pages are in there. But I'm going to flip to this cover page, and I'm going to start by decorating this and doing some stickers on the inside of my planner cover. I'm going to start out here on the inside of the cover, and I'm just going to decorate this with like a bunch of vinyl die cuts that I've accumulated. I have a whole handful of them. This one I just got. It's from Dumble Bunny Crafts, and they are on Etsy under dumblebunny.etsy.com. I just got this at like a craft market, and I definitely want to put this one in here. I think it is so cute. And it's the state of Wisconsin with like the Milwaukee skyline on it, so I want that in there. I also have, okay, this one is from my shop. They're not in the shop yet, but I have a whole bunch of them, and I will be putting them in the shop. It's like my record player stickers that have glitter around the border, which it's so cute. I'm so happy with that. I've got Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. That one is from, I want to say, oh gosh, I needed to remind myself. It's from the Sticker Party. This one is, well, actually all 3 of these that are the same are from the Sticker Party. I've got these 2 that are from Remember November Ink. I got them on Etsy. Okay, look at this cute possum. It says it's called Trash Can, not Trash Can't. That is adorable. We've got some like dachshund themed ones from a dachshund themed shirt that I bought. We've got like these wrong ones. This one is Create with Mandy. We've got Crafts by Tessa, I think is this shop. These are all Taylor Swift themed ones. Lots of Taylor Swift. These ones are not Crafts by Tessa, but I don't remember who that was. Also Taylor Swift. More Taylor Swift. Wrong. Over here we've got this one that I got in DC. I forget. Ginger Bear? I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. That one's from DC. We've got Your Worth is Not Defined by Your Productivity. These ones, Plan with M gifted to me. We've got a duck or a goose and then a pigeon. And these are from, they don't have a name on them, but we got them in DC. She gifted them to me in DC. And then this one is also from Ginger Bear. If you feel tired, let yourself rest. Okay, I've got lots of stickers. I need to decide which ones are going in the planner. I'm going to start with these ones, and then if we want more, we can add more, but I'm going to start and just stick a few of these inside the cover of my planner. Since it's not like patterned or anything on the inside, I find that this is just like a cute way to spruce it up a little bit, make it a little bit more personalized. So I just kind of arrange some stickers in this like space. I did this on my daily. I thought it was kind of fun. I love this Taylor Swift Afterglow sticker. It's supposedly sliced down the middle so I can peel it off. Yes, okay. Oh, very holographic on the back side. That's fun. But yeah, this is just going to be like a little touch of my personality, but it's on the inside of the planner, so no one's really going to like see it, you know, unless I'm showing them the inside of my planner cover at work, which I highly doubt will happen, but it's all good. I'm going to take, it's called Trash Can, not Trash Can't. Very motivational for work. I don't know, maybe like should I do 3 of them, or should I put these other ones in here too? Like, that's kind of fun to have like the 5. Yeah, I'll put the 5 stickers in here. And then the rest of the die cuts, or like the vinyl stickers that I have, are just going to go back into a box for the next time I want to like decorate the back of a cover or something. Like, I know I have that second cover that I ordered with this planner, and I could probably decorate that like right now with some of them, but I'm going to hold off on them because whenever I set up a new planner, it's just kind of whatever I'm feeling in the mood for that day gets to make the inside cover spot. So this is what we've got for today. I was thinking I would do this other little like record player, but all record players look so similar, you know, unless you're like showing, I guess. Okay, we've got lots of options of record players because I just think they're so cute. It's like my record player looks like that record player, and that one looks like that one, because all record players, all these little suitcase players all look the same, you know? So unless you're showing them from the front like this, they're going to look kind of similar. So I don't know if I want to do the same kind of thing a couple times, you know? I could do this like Midnight's bumper sticker, or I could do the Taylor Swift Lover. I'm just adding so many stickers, but this is going to be sitting at my desk with me, so I'm happy to have some stickers represented. We'll do the Taylor Swift Lover bumper sticker. That'll go right here. I've got Cruel Summer. I don't know. Maybe I need to ease up and not completely cover the inside of this, or we could just fully commit and do like the entire cover in stickers. I'll add one of M's pigeons. They're not, like, M didn't make them, but she bought them for me. I'm going to add one of her pigeons, and then I got to call it. Flip-flopping over to the name page, and I'm going to, oh God, I'm going to take these Create with Mandy custom name stickers that she sent to me when I was on her rep team. However many months ago, I have some According to Allie Love Blooms, and then some According to Allie Hexagon washi tape. You can use my code Caitlin10 to save 10% off at According to Allie. That's my affiliate code. The stickers are going to be taller than this section that's allotted for the name, so I'm going to take a Bic whiteout Easy Correct and just get rid of where it says this planner belongs to. I could probably have done that the other way and get rid of the Made in the USA Plum paper text, but it's done, so that's not going to change anything. I'm going in with like a little bit of washi tape just to add some like pattern. I'm a little concerned that layering the black hand-lettered words on top of it will get a little lost, but I don't think it should be too bad. Okay, I'm going to take one of Allie's Love Blooms. I just want something to go behind the black like lettering. And I'm going to shift it just so it sits right here. Looking good. And then I'll take another one to go on the other side of it, maybe. I'm going to go with the biggest name sticker, just because this is like a letter-sized planner. It's 8.5 by 11. So we're working with a lot of room here. Let's go with this Caitlin right here. But you do get 3 different sizes when you order custom name stickers from Mandy. I'm going to place this Caitlin right here. And I tried to pick flowers that weren't too dark so that the lettering wouldn't get lost in them. So this is what we've got for that. There's also some little like sparkle details that Mandy kind of doodled on here. I'm going to add those in because, you know, while we're decorating, we might as well decorate. I'm going to add little sparkle details in. Fun combination of Create with Mandy and According to Allie. Grab this little heart. I'm going to pop that right over there. And that is the name page for my work planner. So I think all that's left to do now is just like actually writing it. And I'm not going to be doing that on video today because that's going to be ridiculously long to deal with. But I'm going to do a little flip through. So I have my 2023 kind of laid out here, which I think this will be a nice place to mark like the different holidays that I have off, different pay periods, that kind of stuff. 2024. And this might also be helpful just to mark projects that we have going on at work. We've got special dates. This could also be good for that. That might be a better place for that. And then this would be like pay periods and holidays. I have to decide. And then we go into the like monthly stuff. So I have the back of these, which I don't really use the back of these, but maybe I'll start using it in a work planner. We've got some scratch paper, great for notes. I've got my monthly, which is Sunday through Saturday, and then the work week will be right in the middle of it. And then my weekly pages. So the way I have this set up is, well, I didn't set it up. This was just the layout that I picked, but you have the date at the top. There's also an option to get this layout inlined, but I write pretty straight, and I thought, I probably could fit more in if it's not there, like lined ruling. So I got it unlined. It's blank. Quad blank is what I think this one is called. We've got the 2 things up top, which I'm going to use for like priorities. Space down here, it's just kind of a blank slate. So I want to be able to put checklist stickers in. I want to put boxes in when I have meetings. I started the week on Sunday, as I had mentioned, so that this area could be either decorative or like a nice little to-do list area. And for those days where I'm not in office, I'll take the white out and I will remove where it says like Saturday, and then I can replace it with like emails, and I'll have just one specific section for emails. So that's kind of what I'm thinking on doing with this quad blank layout. And it's just that over and over and over again through December, and then just kind of flipping through this in case you're only tuning in for the end of the video. After I have December, I didn't want to keep the rest of the pages in there to reduce some bulk. So you go into January, it's kind of the same as the other ones. We've got the monthly, and then from the monthly, it just directly transitions into the next month. That way I have these pages, these like monthly spreads to do some like pre-planning, but I don't necessarily need to plan out the weeks at this point. So that's how I have that set up. But this is what I've got for my work planner. I love this cover. I found it under the teacher category, I want to say. Okay. Trying to close the discs all at once, maybe not the best idea. You can do it, but it just takes a little finagling. Although I think that's a problem I have like with all disc-bound planners, so it's not exclusive to this one. It's just close it a little bit at a time. Okay, so this cover I think is from the teacher section of their website or their cover gallery, but I think it's so cute. But anyway, this is what I've got for my new work planner. I am going to sit down and just start planning in it because I have all of these like sticky notes and stuff of like, okay, this meeting is this week and this meeting is next week. And I've been given just like so many meetings to start out. I'm meeting everybody who's in the building. I'm just meeting with all these people and like figuring out how my role interacts with theirs. And I'm just so excited for this job. And I have the perfect planner to, bring into work. So I'm so excited for that. But this is my new Plum paper work planner and the little setup video for it. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching and happy planning.